Who the fuck is that? Faggot one, is that you? Yeah, that's you. That's your obsessed dumbass. How's your no life having ass doing today, man? Shaman, what up, what up, what up? Just getting back in from Shotgun Willie's. That's what's up. Assuming you know what and where Shotgun Willie's is. Just getting back in. I had a couple drinks, a couple dances, chilling. You have to excuse the fucking elevator music. I'll fix that in a moment. We're experiencing technical difficulties and shit. Have to. If we don't, who will? You know? Money was made to give to the next person. I'm very particular about the people I choose to give it to. Strippers is one of them. Not the ran down, damn bitch. How'd you get this job, stripper? Not her, not her. I don't even buy her a fucking drink. I don't know how you got in here. hold on, but wait, we can't just start smoking anything. Yes, we can. Some apple fucking critter. They said I can't smoke this shit all day. It has lasting effects. My favorite girl is always the bartender. She was looking exceptional tonight. I mean, what else the fuck you gonna do on a Monday, you know what I mean? When you're bored. We're having a conversation here earlier about being bored. I forgot to leave out that when I get bored, I go to the strip club. These motherfuckers get bored and want to text you all day. Like faggot 1 and 2 sitting here with us. They get bored and fucking start queefing in their little fucking cruddy cunts about me not being here. Oh, where is he? Where is he? Ain't that right, faggot 1 and 2? They ain't gonna talk. But I'll tell you, they over there nodding their heads. Jesus Christ. Hoes got me tired. You made the right decision, so I know I did. One of them was giving me the eye like she wanted me to come back, you know what I mean, circle the block and pick her up later. But I'm like, so much effort. I don't know if I got time for these hoes. And after 4 lap dances, I think it was time for a smoke. And what time was it? 12:28. It's still an hour and a half worth of holery left. You can always double back. Ain't nothing really gonna happen here. These fucking weirdos. What you gonna talk about tonight? I'll talk about your mother. Now she failed society by giving birth to you. Casually. Now where's the Australian dude at? Oi, mate! I might be inspired enough to repeat your choice before wifey gets back from out of town. You bullshitting, don't be taking my advice. Take me with you. Take me down to the ball game. It just dawned on me, hey man, not for nothing, but you ain't went and checked on them hoes in a minute. I mean, go check out the motherfucking museum for a minute, see the exhibits and whatnot. I was, arguing and battling with myself, like, fuck them hoes. Then the hoe and me got the better side of shit. Nah, man, respect to the hoes. Where the hoes at? Kept asking myself that question. Where the hoes at? Summertime, it's hot. Where the hoes? I know they out here. Where they at? All these self-righteous Crabtree bitches and shit. Where the real hoes at? Good quality sluts. You know what I mean? figure I found myself at the strip club. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang, dang. Alright, I gotta erase this fucking app. Delete the app. Re-download the shit so we can get rid of the fucking music. You say, wife, you can't go with... excuse me. Caught COVID-19 from one of them bitches. Wife, you can't go with me anymore. She hogs the attentions shamelessly. Yeah, nah, I mean, yeah, fuck out of here. No, bitch. This is, no. We on paid time. I'm punching the clock here. I got memories to be made and shit. I don't need outside involvement. Some chick I'm gonna lay down with later on at night, I'll be feeling away because me and Amber and Mercedes had a moment. I don't need all that shit. I don't bring my wife to the fucking strip club. Not at all. Did we have, but I learned my lesson. Oh no. I'll call her from the strip club. Where you at? Here with Amy, Amber, Mercedes. That's never been a problem. She just wants some money, and I just want some attention. A little less conversation, a little more action. Elvis. Yeah. My fucking phone is fucking up. That's why I can't stop this music right now. I got the fucking tablet down in the car. It's been a minute since I haven't been able to turn off the music. I will not lie. It's already annoying the shit out of me because I ain't heard it so long. Now my stream is like that fucking weird serial killer looking dude up there in Canada and shit. Stupid fuck plays the music, plays the stream the whole damn time. It's been streaming for fucking years, still has the music playing. It's my boy Little Spot though. Little Spot to the rescue. He's 2% black because the liver spot is about 2 inches on the side of his face. It's the only thing that kind of, real smooth. The liver spot to the rescue, yeah. Him and the Australian fag. Canadian fag and Australian fag, these guys are just too much. With the obsession, like, oi. These foreign fucks. Let me chill before I get hit with xenophobia. He was talking impolite about me country. Fuck no, dude. I don't fuck with that weirdo. Sorry, we don't sit down at the same table, sir. horse masks and dressing up like Mr. Peabody. I'm sorry, you're not my type of cool. I tried. There was a point in time I tried. I couldn't. There's very select few Canadians I'm cool with. Off top, I can only think of fucking TMZ, Norvis, and Spider-Woman. When it comes to Canada. Oh, Canada. I know there's somebody else too. One or two people I'm cool with. The rest of the country can get lost in the forest they got up there. Now what the fuck was the email? At fucking what? No, it's not Gmail. This is gonna make me upset. Mind you, I'm just trying to cut the music off. Fucking happy, joy. Dubsy! What's going on, partner? Tried for like a week. Yeah, I couldn't. I have to be honest. It takes a certain amount of gusto to stream. I know this. It takes a certain amount of gusto to stream indifferently from norm. Just, your regular face. You start putting on the horse mask and acting like Sarah Palin. I can't follow along. We're gonna have a problem. Just like a Canadian senior citizen who's DDoSing my channel, along with the divorced Australian weirdo in cahoots with Almond Face, the lost New Yorker. I can't. If I wouldn't hang out with you, if I can look at you and be like to myself, yeah, I would never spend more than fucking 2 minutes around you in real life, then we're not gonna be cool. It's not gonna work out. I'm sorry. I'll be accepting of your vibe and shit, but I'm gonna keep my distance. Now that's just me, you know what I mean? What the fuck is the password? Password wrong. Let's try this. I want out there. Motherfuckers be too weird, man. Yes. Got it. I'm the fucking man that you need to consult with. That's all. It's just like all you need to know. Start by adding the device, blah, 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 blah. Enter the number displayed on the PS4 screen. Shouldn't it be on the app or some shit? Okay, I gotta go to fucking add device, right? Hold on. Give me a moment so I can cut this fucking music off. Where did I go? I'm kind of fucking tipsy. Now I'm definitely high. And that device should be fucking seconds. Be right back. Accessibility or devices. It's devices, right? Bluetooth devices. Devices. What is the fucking add devices shit? How did I name this bullshit? Devices, this is not there. What? This, yeah, it is. Damn device. Motherfucker. Appreciate your patience. You have to be on about something tangible if you expect me to hang about. You have to be on about something tangible if you expect me to hang about. What are you talking about? Strip club. Cool. I already turned down the volume on the TV. I can't even hear the music. Now you can properly hear me, I'm pretty sure. They're gonna trip back to the town. Because to be honest with you, Shaman, y'all strippers here do not compare to what I'm used to. Now I saw a few, but that's all it be. 1, 2, 3. Truly attractive women walking around. And there's 12 of them. It's like, hold on, wait, what the fuck? And then come here for the anorexic girl who looks like she hasn't had a meal since the beginning of the year. Talking about, oh, trying other people's stream. Okay. No shit, chilling out. You have to be on something tangible if you want to expect me to hang out. Right. Now I'm the same way. if I'm gonna hang out, now passing by saying what's up, you know, that's cool. That can happen too. But if I'm like, ooh, they on, it's somebody I'm like super cool with. That's like, oh, okay, yeah, no, I ain't out here. And it doesn't really have to be anything tangible. It could just be that I'm cool with that person. For me. But it also gets to the point in time, it's like, alright, what we doing? What's going on? Hey. It's like, that's the strongest indica in the world. Yeah, and I treat it like a fucking sativa. I had this whole conversation earlier today about how high I get. I don't think there's anybody on here. It's high like I do. Yeah, that's my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. Yeah, that one spot we got in common. Princess, Travis. I don't mind chilling there. Whoa. It's art and education. I'm good either way. I feel like something's missing. You feel like something's missing? Now look. Goddamn comedians. Hey? No, it's there, you know what I mean, for no other reason, honestly. For no other reason do I have a wad of clean, crisp, just ones, just look like they were freshly printed, and just some ones off. And this is what I didn't give them. I figure I should keep, you know, some dollars for myself. Curve got game. What up, sis? Throw it off the backboard. I'll catch the rebound. No look. No look. Two-hand reverse dunk. You know, I'm not even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna hit the 360 or 720. I do feel like something's missing. I'm gonna fire up this midnight bowl at work. You gotta be kidding me. But what time is work over? Fuck. Yeah, I see you, sis. We was just talking about the other streamer that I hang out at, with the spot I can be found. You were there when I arrived. Or after, I don't know. I think we arrived at the same time, some shit. I was having dinner at that point. The chicken and potatoes, challah bread, yeah. I got smashed. But like I told you, I just came from doing a 5 hour, like I told both of y'all. Just came from doing a 5 hour stream. Wasn't even by intention. It was really by default. Just had to go down, I guess. But yeah. I noticed I didn't notice y'all there. No worries, it's all good. From 6:30 p.m. to 5, damn. That's too much. The fucking strip club closes 3 hours after you done. Well, no, 3 hours before you're done, actually. I said rendezvous at Shotgun Willie's and shit, but hookers and strippers on you. I mean, the delayed, forgot about 2020 celebration, 420 celebration was supposed to take place. A few lap dancers from Amber will be all caught up, you know, square away. Back to Mr. Bloody. Love from the UK. Stay safe. That is the mission. Said the same thing yesterday. Alright. So then it's still all love, is it? Cheers to you and yours. Gotta wait till I'm back in from town. I'm in Key Carson right now. Approximately 162 miles out. Goddamn. Alright. Jeez. Get hit with the yawn spell. Must be this apple fritter. My eye tearing up like I got smoke in it or something. Hour after midnight. I did do a lot of shit today, so. But sometimes, but he never replies. I missed that comment. What is that? Fuck. I'm gonna sleep good later. That. Don't know why, but YouTube won't load up on my phone. One more time, just once. Maybe they have an update. I thought that's what happened the other day when we had the problem with Instagram and shit and all that. There it is. I'll buy you one more time. I don't believe it. Yo, deadass. Fucking eyes. They say yawning is contagious. Have any of you yawned because I did? I can't stop with this, bro. Can't stop, won't stop. I even kind of tore the blunt. Hopefully I got this shit, man. .2020 is like record holder. Bad blunts that I rolled. I rolled like about almost 10 bad blunts this year. That motherfuckers on the operating table for triple bypass. So not yet. To be fair, I'm kind of sleepwalking. That shit is sis. She went to bed. She gone. Got fired from Good Times. Y'all ain't talking about shit. Let's listen to that.
They covered a lot of topics on Good Times. Lots of things. First, JJ got shot.
Right. What?
Teenage pregnancy. Sugar 3 first week.
them to survive. Things that
maybe getting abused with the iron, child abuse.
I think that's when America really began to set up and take notice of the show, because of the subject matter that Norman was conveying to them under the guise of straight humor, and it worked.
And so this was really Norman's vision, because it's odd there were no black writers on at times.
I know that is. They're not showing.
We had a lot of
I gotta recognize her voice. She's a comedian.
Because I felt like I knew more about what a black family should be and how a black father would act than our writers, none of whom were black, and their perception, their idea of what a black family would be and what a black father would be was totally different from mine. Mine was steeped in reality. So after a few, let's say, emotional discussions, we got that straightened out, and they finally accepted the fact that I might know a little bit more about that than they did. And after all these years, I think, Norman, after a number of years, really, Norman came around to my way of thinking.
So were some of these worked out actually when you had to do the read-throughs, and you were like, we would never say nothing like that, or we would never do nothing like that, but that's ridiculous. So when did this come up? The rehearsals or what?
Well, that was the thing about working with Norman Lear. He liked to get the actors' input, but by the same token, he couldn't relinquish control of the show to the actors, since he had a staff of fine writers as well. But ultimately, we worked out a system whereby whatever ad libs or whatever changes I wanted to make, or any of the other cast members wanted to make for that matter, they were allowed in. In fact, they were encouraged in. Until it reached a point where I'll put it this way, I wasn't very tactful in my complaints about the script or the script points.
Yeah, I think that's legendary. I think we're aware of that.
Like I said, I wasn't the most diplomatic guy, so very often it would end in me saying, well, let's go outside then. And the writers, these were Hollywood writers, they weren't used to that. What do you mean we go outside?
The black man
Let's go outside and talk about
this. The scary black man. That thing, is scary. And John Amos is even scarier. Funny.
Yeah. It wasn't funny to them at the time.
I'm sure it was.
Serious. Serious to the point that the writers they said, we can't deal with this anymore. Norman called me up one day, we were on hiatus, and he said, his secretary, J.D. Joe, called and said, John Norman would like to speak to you. I said, sure, I'm here. He got on the phone, he said, Big John, how you doing? I said, I'm doing fine, Norm, what's up? He said, well, I got good news and bad news. He said, we had done the pilot, so we had finished, I think, in the top 15 or the top 10 shows, so it was a foregone conclusion that the show was going to be picked up for another full season. And he said, well, the good news is that we've been picked up for another year. I said, well, I pretty much expected that. And he said, but the bad news is you won't be with us. And I said, how's that? He said, well, we have to let you go, John. He said, we can't have you threatening the writers' lives, and the writers are getting nervous, and they're going to have to let you go. Wish you the best of luck. I said, okay, Norm, bye. And I hung up the phone. Years later, we were to work together again on 3 different shows, 3 different pilots, because he realized after a fashion that I was right about some things. I wasn't the most diplomatic guy in terms of expressing my grievances.
What up, man?
But he allowed that, and he and I established a relationship as proven by the recent
Give me a moment.
reprise, I guess you call it, of good times, live before an audience. It was wonderful. I mean, I was tearful because
I'm sure
all the old wounds had been healed.
I was there,
Yeah.
I saw you in Norman.
Oh, I know you were
I was
there.
looking right at you guys. I'm like, wow, this is like a
Yeah.
long time coming.
The tears were flowing. I'm not ashamed to say it. I was so glad because, let's face it, the man changed the face of television.
Come on now.
He changed the face of the most important media communication system that's ever been created by human beings. And he changed it. He changed it for the better. We began to do more meaningful programming all across the board, every network.
Didn't he have, 5 shows?
He had
on
7
TV?
shows.
7 shows at the
in
same
the
time.
top 10 at that time. Nobody had ever done that. And quite frankly,
I'm not sure anybody's done it since.
no one has. No one has. You see a repetition of their own their first success, like some of the cop shows, they repeat themselves. But Norman broke ground, and he's still, for my money, the most creative producer that's ever worked in television.
America, this is our time to shine with spectacular savings at the...
It was John Amos. Well respected guy. So, turns out you made it through last night, huh? Last night's ordeal. You're back. Before bed? Cool. Hey, look. Ron. I was not aware at all of your troll actions, aside from what took place last night. Yeah, bro. It was just brought to my attention today. So in that, respectfully so, for respect you put a question mark to what I had, you respect me, yeah. Moving forward, in respects moving forward, I had no idea, right? Before even making mention on that, last night was a full explanation of what I said to you when I mentioned. Also, when we spoke about trolling and how it didn't have positive resolve, more so negative resolve than any positive, right? And that was damn near 2 years ago. To what took place last night is a prime example of that. And for what I heard about today is even a further example. I don't co-sign that. I don't prove any of that. I don't know where you were on that move. Photos, from before, that shit. But that move, from what I heard, let me be fair. From what I heard, you exposed yourself, you showed yourself to Hollis. That's what happened on that stream. You joined the video chat thing, and at some point, I don't know how you got there, whatever, you showed yourself to him. Yeah, okay. Yeah, partner. I don't know what that's all about, but I'm not about all that at all. And yeah, most respectfully, to each his own. But yeah. Had that not been in the air, I'd just be explaining to you, like, look, you overstepped your boundary, you overstepped your deal. And as far as with the unique factor, like, either way it goes, if you were jumping in on my joke, you're wrong for that. But if you were going at her and all this other shit, like thinking she's somebody she isn't, you're also wrong for that. But we'd have been able to get around all that. See, the thing I wanted to tell you, all that conversation last night, never got around to what I wanted to tell you. Oh, you was wrong last night. It's always good to admit one's own guilt rather than hear from somebody else. But my thing that I wanted to tell you, I was like, I'll tell you something. It wasn't necessarily about your involvement with Hollis at all, because again, I didn't know what the fuck transpired. You came in, you text up his name, and yeah, shit took off from there. I get that out of here, come back to the revolving door, try again. But my thing that I was going to make mention to you was that to be more conscious of your actions, of what we're doing as black men right now in 2020. That's all I was going to bring up to you. Then last night transpired, so I never got to say that to you. Realized one way or another, I see your apologies. You might want to shoot them where they belong. That's, those go to Unique. I would assume, I don't know if she's here or not, whatever. But I told you. That's the thing. That's the thing to pay attention to. In all seriousness, I told you 2 years ago. Yo, trolling. There's no benefit to it unless it's humor, joking. It's so fucking ill, you jump in on a joke, but on the wrong side of it, and boom, that happened. Had nothing to do with what I found out today, which you admitted. And I told you, I co-signed that. And what I was going to tell you is, yo, we're looking to make traction out here. We're making traction, whatever. Be it a constructive, positive mission, i.e., take your foot off the accelerator with the trolling. Alexander said it. He's, a good guy. If you were a fucking horrible person, you wouldn't have made it this far with me. I was surprised you asked. Well, you respect me? Yeah, anybody I keep conversation with, I have a level of respect with until that level is violated. I feel it, bro. I didn't know he was going to turn the phone to the stream. Well, I don't know all the logistics, the ins and out at all. All I know, all that was told to me is that you exposed yourself to it. And I'm just thinking, like, really? Wow. When brought on that? Nobody could tell me. I didn't ask. I didn't do a whole thing or anything. I was actually laughing and wilding, like, wow, you really went there? But, man, feel Jim, lay low for a while, change my name. Lice, what's going on? Good to see you, nephew. If I may, and I can, because we've had conversations. Yeah, nah. Just reiterate, I don't condone any of that shit. Like, whatever. That's I don't know. I don't know stipulations what brought that all about. No, I don't. But whatever. It's what's in my head, like. What I did say, what I hear echo, I hear myself from earlier. When they say, take a different race outside of ours, and you see someone say to someone that's white, and they're like, how you make white people look bad and I'm white. Right? You've seen a comment like that before. Right out to all other cultures, and then right now bringing it back to us. I'm black and you make us look bad. That right there, that wasn't good. You were building, as I thought, I don't know, a bit of momentum. I told you, I've seen your handiwork. I didn't know. I don't know. And that's a good plan, sir. You should probably lay low. But what I don't know about a name change. You should probably rock your stripes. I ain't seen nothing. I just heard you confirmed for me, so I respect you for the fact of being honest. I do. But for me, aside from all the outside chatter of that last night situation, and then that, in addition, just the two, bruh, I told you before, there's nothing in trolling, sir. There's nothing there. You're gonna get some short time valor. Shit always ends up backfiring on the person that wants to do the trolling. I'm just saying, what I said to you before. And it's odd as fuck that just how that shit finalized out. I'll make you a new name. I will type your favorite pet in the chat so you know it's me. This has to be one of the most agreeable departures. You put that down in history. Not a problem, sir. Not a problem. I tell you this, it's so fucking odd, right? Because if you had did that to one of my friends, I'd have words for you. But you're in luck. It wasn't my friend. And you might want to do some serious reflecting. You might have went and got a little too involved, too invested. And life goes on. I don't know. You're not the first streamer on here that holds some of that. And people still talk with that guy. I stopped talking with that guy. I'm not going to put him out there, but British dude. He exposed himself to a bunch of children on here. It wasn't really anything personal. It was just a weird thing. I don't know. Yikes. It's good. A rose by any other name smells just as sweet. But I say this as a friend and with the respect that I've had for you. Take care. Think shit through. Think shit through. Think. And, I don't know. The world is going through a whole bunch of shit, and that's some of the shit that I was going to say to you, basically, in all honesty. And the world's going through a bunch of shit, and every fucking last one of us need to stand up to the light to want to be seen under, seen in. I could tear through jokes right now like crazy, but then I wouldn't be upholding to what I'm talking about. Me and you never had fucking crossed the paths, so that's a good thing too. said to you 2 years ago is that trolling tends to push the person to continue so much that they end up going too far. You had to go live out the you had to live that out, huh? All right, sir. And I didn't even finish what I was going to say. Don't change your name. Remain yourself. But you're going to have to, you know what I mean? You're going to have to rock that L. And it's all about how you rock it. I can't give you any pointers except what you said. Sounds like a great plan. Yeah, lay low for some time. Fall back. There's only but so much time left here anyway. But I don't know. I can't because I have no experience in that. I can't give you any advice, man. The only advice I can give you is to keep your wits about yourself. And I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Dead. You never stream. You're not a streamer. You commenting. And the one time that you do, you do end up streaming, you went and did some wild shit, huh? Well, you always had a flair for the controversy, didn't you? I noticed that. And I saw a comment earlier that I actually the fuck agree with. I forget who wrote it, but I did see that. Someone said something to somebody somewhere, and they were like, "Yeah, but his kids could have been in the room." And I joke with him about that, like, yeah, nigga, you got an all-in-one inclusive room. You know, you got this and there, and there, and there. What's going on? What's the beauty in what? 1960s again? Strange days indeed. But, yeah. See, it's the wrongest of things to think about your actions after you've done them. Especially something like that. You know what I mean? Like, you sitting in your jail cell like, damn, I fucked up. In so many ways, on so many levels. And, yeah, I can be associated to being opt and able to have a civil conversation. Diggity, that's me. I've been putting that on display for a good year now. So, like I said, you ain't never sparked no stones together to start friction with me. Now the situation with me, again, I won't be having my friends disrespecting each other. I signed it off on some, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you were wrong for jumping in the joke. That's it. She signed it off on something a bit more. I was trying to have you learn something, and I left you to your own understanding. Literally. But yeah. I ain't gonna drive the nails in any further. But yeah, there's only but so much you can tell a person that they're wrong if they're agreeing with you and they know. But what also is very important with someone I've told, people I've told, yo, man, this ain't right. You should get off that. Is the whole agreement, but yet still doing it thing. So, it's Monday, the end of. Let's hope by Friday there won't have any reoccurrences of that type of craziness. And I'm glad I missed it. Because I have that all that much vileness to say to you. Motherfucker, I ain't want to see that shit the fuck on my head. I'm glad God didn't want me there. No, and I praise Him for that. Thank you, Lord. Give me a moment. It's like I live in witness protection. Man, the battery's almost dying. Yeah. And the masters of the universe. Oh yeah. Why can't I hear you? Hold on. Better. What's up with that? I see my mic moving. Is the fucking volume up? That's what it is, the volume's down. Man, mic down. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Woke up, bro. I came in early and fell asleep, man. That sucker killed me.
That happened to me day before yesterday. That's why I put it. That happened to me coming off of Father's Day as well. When I went out to the mountains, yeah, that sun caught the fuck up with me. So here, how about you have a motherfucking vitamin E nap?
Yeah, the first day when I went to work, I didn't bring no sunblock in my mom's
For real, you get burned in the sun? Yeah, my wife is like that. My wife is like that. Nah, you gotta use it right. It gives you energy. Well, I mean, if it burns you, I really can't speak on that because it hits y'all different. It hits y'all differently. Like, she can't be out there. She'll come back in like a lobster and shit. Me, you know, I'll come in looking Panamanian. I come back in looking Dominican and Panamanian and shit. You know, my Cuban side starts to play. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot. Okay, that's right. Hey, you threw me when you said construction. I'm like, wait, what? I forgot. So y'all done? Y'all finished today? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, initially, I didn't read that much into the caption. Yeah, I didn't read that much into the caption. I just looked. I thought that was you and yours, you know? And that's why I was like, yo, don't say nothing. Don't even fucking share that shit with the community until it's done. No, well, it's fam. That's what's up. But I'm saying otra vez. I thought that was, in your backyard. Moite. So I'm like, yo, don't show nothing until you finish. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, definitely, like, that's a good thing. That's ill. I did that. I did that twice last week. I helped a disabled guy out of his car into his wheelchair up the ramp. Like, and today I was at the light. Dude was like flagging me down. Yo, I need help. I need to use the phone. It seemed sketch and shit, but I was like, all right, I got you. Let him use the phone. Guy was actually stranded. He got help. He wouldn't even got home. He got in touch with his people. His phone was dead and all that shit. So now more than ever, I'm stopping at the light, just handing money out. I don't like, black, white, doesn't matter. Get back. If you play it right, like, you could lose an extreme amount of weight. Put the no joke. Put the fucking garbage bag on. You fucking make the body vest in that. Just for like 15 minutes. You're going strong. Boom, you know what I'm saying? Moving a good 7 bags or whatever. Just stay in that. Do some cardio. Sweet, yo. Boom. Trust me. 2 trips in the garbage bag. That's it. Don't do more. You ain't gotta kill yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your body, then you take that off. You let your pores breathe. Your body will feel that, and it'll push out more sweat. And the sweat, you want to lose the weight, lose water weight, lose body weight. It's just working under that sun. I know. I know. I went out at 4 today, and it was still 100 and something. So I know. That shit killed me. That shit. My son was with me. For you to envy, what's going on, sir? Greetings. Greetings, my good sir. So it's like, I don't know, this protection. I knew what I was doing. That's why I wear a mask. Yeah, everybody thinks, brothers sit in a maximum federal prison in Florida. I just watched a documentary, not even documentary, just an update information about prisons and the coronavirus. And yeah, it's a serious shit. It's a serious. Go ahead, I'll let you tell it. I just watched the show. I'll let you tell it. Yeah. Sounds like the New York I left. But like I was fucking saying, I understand. I mean, I have some empathy for a friend that might be dealing with that. But like I was saying, as far as the Florida fucking matter, yeah, my brother's sitting down there in that shit, right? And they're talking about releasing him, so that's a good thing. But at the same time, he's on constant lockdown for the most part. 23-1. He gets out, but the population within the prisons are highly fucking infected. They pass masks to them in there. The same mask you see everybody running around with. They gave them to some of the prisoners. But at the same time, it's like a death sentence to everybody in there because you cannot practice 6 feet of social distancing with a fucking bunkie. No, I never broke out a fucking ruler, but yeah. So, additionally, as far as New York goes, just found out one of my family members caught it out there in Brooklyn. But they bounced back. It's popping up all over the country. A lot of people suicidal before this. A lot of people suicidal in general. You smoking? You smoking? best thing for Penny.
America, this is our time to shine with spectacular savings at the Hyundai.
Estimated 2,000 people took part in this Saturday's March for Justice through downtown Nashville. Metro Police say they made one arrest. Benjamin Dobson is accused of flying his drone at too low over the crowd on Broadway, but he disputes that.
He does dispute that, and he is on with us right now. Welcome to the show, Benjamin Dobson.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, how you doing? Thanks for taking time. Now, you are the gentleman out of all the people that were downtown Nashville doing all kinds of stuff. You were arrested for flying your drone.
For trespassing, yes.
Trespassing. Okay. This is one of the things that aggravates me to no end, is when local law enforcement take it upon themselves to police our airspace. Because they can't do that. So give us a little bit of what happened. Take us through what happened.
Well, actually, I'm operating a business on Broadway. So obviously with recent events, week prior, there was a peaceful protest that turned not so peaceful later on in the evening, and all of Broadway, including the building directly linked to us, was damaged. Luckily, we were unscathed. They even set it on fire. So, I want to get some aerial footage of, hey, history in the making. I had another officer approach me and say, you do realize what you're doing is illegal? Or, you do realize flying over crowds is illegal? I said, yes. He's like, so you admit that what you're doing is illegal? And I explained to him, no, I'm not over a crowd, I'm over a building. And I tried to show him the video. Wasn't having it. He said, bring it home. And that was the only time that I actually crossed over any pedestrians, was when he said, bring it home. I just pulled the control back directly to my location. And keep in mind, I had visual line of sight the entire time until he came up to me.
Right.
And so he distracted me from piloting my aircraft. And as soon as I got it back, I landed it, and he said, you're under arrest. Other officers got involved, and the sergeant even said, this should just be a stateside citation, and you'll be on your way. And the next thing I know, that they're transporting me to an undercover van where they said it's go to and go to jail.
How long did you spend in jail?
Roughly 3 hours.
Okay. And so you have a court date on June 22nd. And do you, now, I have a few questions. One, are you Part 107 certified? Or you're
I am not.
You're a hobbyist. Okay. Well, the same rules apply about flying over people. How do you think it's all going to pan out? You don't have a lawyer, is that right?
I've literally been on the phone all day, jumping around lawyers to see what their knowledge is of the whole situation. I've gotten a wide variety of prices, and the more and more that they're hearing about it, and they say, well, we saw you on the news, and the price jumps up.
Oh, it jumps up? You'd think they would do it pro bono for the exposure.
Well, it would be nice, but
that's crazy. Well, maybe
they haven't had much work lately since nobody's been going to court.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm really sorry that happened to you, but so you're absolutely sure that with your telemetry, and you can get that from the Go app to show where you were flying. You're absolutely certain that you weren't flying, or you were over buildings.
Yeah, I've gone over it multiple times, and I just made sure that I was not flying over crowds. Again, the one time that I was flying over people was when I was directed to come land. So he basically interfered with my operation in the area.
And did you get your drone back?
Yeah, they separated my personal belongings, wallets, phone, everything else away from the drone. It took a couple days to get it back, but they did release it back to me. Okay,
and I just want to make sure, Jeff, are you still alive?
Yeah.
Okay, still. I just want to make sure he wasn't moving or anything. I didn't know if he lost it. Okay, all right. So I have very strong feelings about local authorities trying to usurp the FAA with this kind of stuff. You know those little municipalities that you see all over with the no droning sign, which is bull, because they can't do that. They can try, and they can make your week really bad, like they've done with you. But ultimately, I hope that again, it's up in the air. But if in fact you can prove that you were correct with your flying, I hope that you can recoup the costs of all this.
Yeah, somebody got arrested for the drone. That type caught my eye. That was last week. Police might be on some new shit. They got him on for flying low over a crowd. You can't do that. You can and can't. There's a certain distance you're allowed to. And in any resolve, like, you don't want to fly your drone close to people. People have a tendency to attack the drone.
A lot of people think it's somebody shot from the
Yeah, exactly. I don't run into a lot of that, but I've encountered that. And I just shoot the drone away, just. So the thing becomes not flying over people, and in any sense, it is dangerous. If it were to, fall or malfunction, then it would land on somebody's head. But I mean that there is no difference in that happening either, being that it's up even further. That actually worsens possible injuries. But that's also not a thing. Drones are not known to be fucking dropping out the sky and shit. So, but
it's just that one phenomenon, that one case.
Well, and exactly, they're looking for anything from any drone pilot, like, to make an example out of it. But I was trying to put you up on some of these things earlier. But the matter in this here with what you're overhearing, the guy has to be a certain distance over the crowd, and you want to be a certain distance over the crowd anyway. And additionally, so that you're over the crowd, but every last one of them has a powerful super camera on it, so you can just zoom, and you know what I mean, you can zoom in, and it's like you'd get the same views if you were 1 foot above the crowd. So if you wanted, if someone was flying and wanted that view, you don't actually have to fly a foot above people. You can actually fly 100 feet above people and just zoom the fuck in. So they weren't showing footage on what I was listening in on. I wanted to see that.
There's some people you tell them not to do something, and they feel like they want to do more. There's one shot to see what happens.
That's true.
Self-body,
I am.
Usually it's a slap on the wrist.
No, he ran into a dickhead cop. He he said it himself. He's like, the cop said, you know, you can't fly over crowds. And he's like, yeah, but he tricked him into saying that he was flying over a crowd. He's like, okay, bring it back. And as soon as he landed, he arrested him. So I've been droning for 5 years now, and that's something that I've said all the time. Like, stay away from people, stay well above, out of the range of people. That way, you're not invading. You're not inviting anyone to, bring about damage to your drone, and I can promise you they don't see it. And then you're not, invading anybody's space. Because, if I wasn't, I didn't know anything about drones, and I see this shit all around me, I'm like, what the fuck is that shit? Yeah, I'll take a hostile approach to it. So, I get it. But,
some people are like those little kids that you tell them you got science.
Yeah. Right. Well, and then there's that. There's that. Like I said, I've been droning for 5 years. When it started, yeah. Right. But like when it started, we had full freedom to there were no restrictions. There was no fly zone areas, and that's what it's all about now. There's areas that are restricted from going in unless you're licensed and you have permission from someone, you're on some sort of project. Other than that, no. Alright. No. They put no-fly zones around hospitals and airports and large building structures that other aircraft enter that airspace. No. Like I said, 5 years in it. And when it started, there were no rules. It was pretty much free fly zone wherever. It was on your own accord. Just be careful. That's what they left it at. Now they have no fly zones where they're about to pass a law. What was it again? June 1st, to where they can take, but if you're in a no-fly zone, your drone won't fly. See, right now it's at the point where I can go into a no-fly zone, but it's still on me. No, they're just gonna send an update to the firmware. they're going to send an update to the firmware after it's already put in law that if the aircraft is in a no-fly zone, then it cannot take off. And the aircraft is always geo-mapped. You know where the fuck it is. You know how far you flew for how long. Every little incremental fucking thing you did, from height and difference to a left or right or yaw, went around, did a couple loop-de-loops, every fucking movement you've ever made with a drone is on record. So they just put in the firmware because when you're in a no-fly zone, it tells you, the vehicle lets you know. But now again, it's still up to you. But what they're going to do?
Warning.
Exactly.
On this point.
It's exactly what goes up. Yeah, a notification warning. You're in a no-fly zone. So now, if you're in one,
They're learning off the bat.
they override and they update the firmware, and then your vehicle won't take off. So there's that restriction in addition to them looking to be able to legally hijack our view. Everything that we see goes back to the government. Additionally, our location of where the user is. And these are all things of invasion of privacy, but that's what I was telling you the other day. And in your case, you don't have to hide behind a factory and liftoff if you get the one that I have, but you won't have the YouTube capability. It's an update that's supposed to be coming along, so they say it's in the works. We'll get a firmware update on that. But for the time being, to be within your rights, no problem, the Mavic Mini and the Mavic Air 2. They're smaller scale drones, just as powerful as the others, that are legally within the right to use. Again, if it's over 2.5 pounds, it has to be registered with the FAA. It's the Federal Air Association.
Motherfucker go through some hell, they fly around with that animation.
No, there's an entire law protecting us of such things. Just like it's safe for you to drive Vanessa's lunchbox all throughout the streets of New York, and they can't tell you anywhere, no, hey, that's not allowed here. No one has the right. That's your hobbyist right, if you will. You have rights as a hobbyist. And when it comes to aviation, as long as you are not interfering with actual, it's an aircraft, but other aircrafts, airspace, just the space. There's nothing else you can do. The fucking frequency of the transmitter of the drone or the plane or the helicopter is not significant enough of frequency to disrupt a fucking plane or anything. So you have to, adhere to certain rules. You have to adhere to certain rules, and then additionally, if you get the drone where you don't have to register it to the Federal Air Association, Airspace Association, aeronautics, whatever the fuck that shit is, then you're good. There's no problem. You're just a freelance droner. You're just a hobbyist. It's no problem. As long as you don't invade other vehicles' airspace. I mean, you have to keep the drone within line of sight. That is a mode of flight. That is another respected law. You have to keep your drone within line of sight. If you can see it, you're good. You can't see it? No, you can't see it. The drone can go 5 miles away from you. No shit. Top of line drone, 3-5 miles away from your standing position. Granted, you don't cross interference, like, you know, other wireless type shit in the air, Wi-Fi, but 3 miles from your standing position. So now, but the rule is you're only allowed to operate your drone within line of sight. So unless you can see 3 miles out, you're not supposed to do that, right? But like you said, you tell me not to do something, I'll show you exactly how the fuck I'm going to do that something.
Practice your right to an extent.
Freedom.
That's like a chemical that we have.
Freedom. These aircrafts give you a sense. I'm just being artful with my words, but these aircrafts give you a sense of freedom. You can finally fly. Like they have the whole on board. Yeah, I'm not into that perv shit, so I don't. Again, you know, I don't play. In my 5 years of droning, I haven't stumbled onto any of that. Specifically, but specifically because when I drone, I head up to the fucking skies. I head up to the fucking clouds. I'm not gonna see any naked ladies from up there. I'm not gonna see fucking any of that or be in anybody's fucking personal space. Drones have already been implemented and outfitted to rescue crews with thermal imaging and what have you for those exact matters. Drones are beyond just Amazon delivering some packages and their own, you know.
I've never seen that in my life.
Let's search it up. Well, you won't in New York because it's not there. They're running it in another state. I forget which one to be actual, but it's in the beta phase, and it's only because they can cross open land. It's not, you know, a state shrouded with skyscrapers everywhere, like New York. But no, again, airspace and but airspace and these drones that Amazon have are nothing like in dimension and size to the drones that you see, whether it's a Phantom or a Mavic or some other marks. It wouldn't matter. Any of those hobbyist marks, it's cool. It's still a drone. The Amazon, their fucking drone is the size of this fucking Space Invaders game. larger than that. It's a whole fucking deal. So
Yeah, it comes out the truck, drive, stop for the thing. That's all that my house.
the same factor of why they arrested the dude is the same fear of having those Amazon drones flying about in town. Because if one of those fall out the sky, oh boy.
Oh my God.
So it's about airspace and safety as to why you don't see Amazon drones doing drop-offs in New York and many other states. That program that they have is only up and running in some few spots. It's still in its beta phase, as I said.
I think that would never be replaced.
Messenger. I worked as a messenger for a bit. Uber has a deal with drone pilots. Not drone pilots, like you get in a vehicle made by Uber, but it's a drone. Unique. Salute, welcome back. Everything's good, day is good. It had its moments. It had its moment, actually. It was a moment. Other than that, see, I got the footage, but I just realized I've been burning the clock. I was a little disoriented. Yeah, just got back in from the strip club. Had a few Steven shot me the invite here. And we've been chopping it up cha-cha-cha style.
My first love, baby.
I lost count. say the strip club? Yeah, that's what me and Shama was talking about. When the stream started. So yeah, everything's been cool. She said, did you say the strip club? Yeah. The old strip club. Yeah, cool. How about yourself, Unique? What you been up to? Getting back in from the strip club, or what's going on? I'm surprised there isn't more strippers on here type shit. A lot of strippers play video games.
Maybe on the ground.
You better support your local strippers. They need your help. Look, see? Yeah, honestly. Can a stripper file unemployment? You know what I mean? They're probably getting shafted. They're probably, you know.
Unless they working for like short.
They like, nah, keep dancing. Yeah, it was the illest shit. Strippers had face shields and shit. Some of them. Like the operating face shield with the plastic thing in front of it. Yeah.
A lot of bodily fluid to be part of is a lot of people
Man, she doused in hand sanitizer. After me and my daughter made dinner together, we chilled and watched a movie. The typical evening. Yeah, I had watched the movie with the family too. We saw Jumanji 3. It's not like the original. Went out, did some droning. Did some more snacks. I'm gonna support my local strippers, you know? Can't forget about the little people, you know? I mean, I didn't go escort hunting or nothing, you know? I like my strippers beautiful, not weird and different. Just attractive, how cool she looks. Yeah, you know, long legs, thick legs. Not those weird strip shops where, you know, chicks like 325 pounds and in a bikini. No, you know, I won't be found there. Sorry.
look like that 15 years ago.
I don't know. I've never been to one of those performances. Heard about them. Yes, I know which football I'm doing right now.
I'm the one.
It's a job, of course. I'd expect they'd be able to get unemployment. I mean, you're supporting small businesses, local businesses and shit, whatever, forget about the strippers. They local, they down for business. They take a small revenue. Again, they get paid cash, so maybe not. Is that all taxable? Hey Google, do strippers in Colorado get taxed?
Here's a summary from the website colorado.gov. Colorado law exempts stripper wells from severance tax. Gas produced from any well that produces 90,000 cubic feet or less of gas per day for the average of all producing days during a taxable year.
What's up with the gas per day? I mean, I was on board when we started out with the strippers, but she lost me. She said 90 cubic square feet, but you're stripping, money being made, well then. 325 pound with a trajectory. I can't, I won't. Hold on, whoa, let me get my money back. At the door.
Everybody, there's a market, there's a kind of market.
Oh, definitely. Hey, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I've got my mind made up already about it, and I don't want it will not be wavered or challenged. It won't be wavered or challenged. That's good. That's good. So there's somebody who wants that. Good. So that means that
That's what you gotta have.
more for them. A menu.
All shapes and sizes, all ages.
We'll take it real easy with those things. So. I'm not into gilfs and shit. Wounded cougars and whatnot. Nah, we good. Liver spots. Yeah, no, we good. Singing Drake songs. Nah. That's not, that caught my attention. But, as we say, different folks, different strokes. Yeah, I enjoy the scenery. But one thing, you're not going to pass off the Mona Lisa with some old, kid drawing or some shit. But to each his own. To each his own. I miss Sin City. It's basically the basis of the conversation. Again, like I told Shaman earlier, I don't know what the hell they got going on out here, but these strip clubs are not up to par, up to my usual par caliber of strip clubs. Like, fuck. But, it's all good. Still show some support.
Last time I went to a strip club, there was this one match.
You're in New York. There should be no strip club that you could go to that doesn't have, like, at least a dozen bad bitches in it. understand any problem you might have. I don't know nothing. I don't want to hear no nothing. You can ask Turn. No, you can't. I don't know nothing.
I'm gonna ask for the show, but I don't know.
That's what's up.
This was meant that
You sit there, mummies.
permission to put my nation.
I call from the strip club. Yeah, but so if they're not getting, you know what I'm saying? Wait, what? Oh, yeah. We have that here too. Feel that be too much of a distraction. You getting a haircut with everybody watching. They don't give a thing about your haircut. And we got the coffee spot here too.
Oh yeah.
They be slacking from time to time. Heavy. You're like, oh, let me get time, damn coffee. We have precious in there sometimes. Shaman, you know the coffee spot. Chocolate. Hot chocolate. Well, in the bed, Alexander went to sleep. Today, really. We broke down the whole kitchen. The yawn is back. quiet. Now I'm talking to commenters. As if they ever made noise.
Maybe it's right as well. People try to write a story or they can write a song.
I do put the stream on late, so motherfuckers been on. Probably spent out at the end of the day and shit. Say that again?
I like shooting at these hours. This is very relaxed.
Oh, okay, yeah. I normally be up at night, so it's perfect for me.
I woke up and I feel
I'll have to shut it down early. A little bit. Reserve some of my energy here.
that when I came from that heat, took a shower again. So I am what I did was let everything out.
You said what? I want a girl in a short skirt and a long jacket. Now, half an hour late, but if you're lucky. Good.
I like it because it was going back and forth. It's something that's what we have.
Yeah, I've been busy. Well, I mean, you know, it's Father's Day. I always respectfully.
Well, happy Father's Day to you too.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everybody has much.
I mean, I came in and wrote that to you. Yeah, the other day, yeah, it slipped through. He was in his own. I'd just be like, caught up with my shit, doing different things. You know what I mean? Still knocking out time. Here, there, here.
Every time I get a stream, this truck me where I go for it. I'll start crashing this one. I'm not making a man. That's just starting. Now I got killed in my truck.
Yeah, he was telling me about that. You're live right now?
Yeah, I mean,
On the playroom?
yeah. What about you? I'm watching this.
Just scrolling through here. And shorts.
As I see you.
Okay.
I said the video that you showed me the day you played
Never in the mountains. Yeah, I'm going back up there again. Still down the fireworks show. KJ, 3 times. Yeah, they weren't. Like, Denver's not doing one, but like that's one my wife found where we went. They'll be putting on a fireworks show next to a speedway up there, racetrack and all that. So catch some racetrack footage along with the fireworks presentation. KJ, what's going on, bud? Good to see you. Hope you're staying safe amidst all this chaos. You and the family are safe. Late Monday. I had a pretty drawn out day. I'm chilling. I should fucking connect my drone and download the footage of the call. Because that turns into a hassle if you don't. It takes down there sometimes a fucking hour. And if you let the footage continually stack, Jesus Christ. Thank you, man. We're doing exactly just that. Staying cool. Felt like 110. I didn't check, but felt like 110.
This is exalted.
Any day now. 2 days, I think. We got 2 days left on that van. Mission connected. I feel like flying it, but I won't. That'll knock too much shit off the table. Yeah, I'll be asleep by sunrise. Nah, I was gonna say in my room. But yeah, I'll be back out there on Monday. What? Yeah, no, I know. Time for the now let's see. Exactly. Wanting to wake up. Shit, you was around when I initially got the 90 days, right? For the Super Bowl, way back when we first got here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think you should.
that was here at YouTube. Here at YouTube.
No, I mean your account.
Yeah. Yeah, my account.
So you never saw the
Nah, that happened here. And 90-day ban from YouTube for showing the Super Bowl. Yeah. That's what's up, Unique. It's not. That shit wasn't fun. This is the only time I uploaded a video to the channel for the audience, like intentionally, like, hey fellas, I've been banned, won't be around for a good 12 weeks. You know, I'm gonna try to challenge it, but looks pretty open and closed case. You got me for showing the Super Bowl. Listen, you all stay safe, stay smart, stay up. I did that. It was out. Left the note on the door. If you were to check, if you were notified to the channel, you're like, hey, I didn't catch the stream. Let me check the archives. It'd been that. Back to like 3 years ago. That's this. Just for football, the NFL, like, to this day, it baffles me how a business can take the game, put that on. It's not a problem. Business like a bar. You go home and share that with your. Now the bar is open to everybody in fucking town. And when there's main events, they really pack because of it. Because the bar, you can go to the bar. It's okay for you to go fucking get drunk and watch a main event for free. The bars paid their cable, so they're good, right? Yeah. So do we. So what the fuck is it the problem now? If I have a little fucking platform and, hey, show my people, hey, check out the fucking Super Bowl. I didn't ask anybody for no proceeds, no donations, nothing. But they wasn't hearing nothing either. So fuck what you talking about. forget and think, reflect on your actions for 12 whole weeks. Damn. At the truck or you?
I see somebody parking in the semi next to me.
Alright, I thought you were falling asleep or some shit.
No, I'm just smoking a blunt in the truck stop. I think I see it.
My eyes are like, I don't think you could pass a diamond through. A real dime. That's a diamond, but a dime, like, my eyes are that thin right now. That low. Like, yeah, it's down. Let's take it forever. Never thought about that though. Never thought about that. It's true though. Places like Buffalo Wings.
I never ate.
Where?
You know, I'm scared of certain spots that they
Oh, that's why. I like Wingstop. It's popular bar. Shit, Hooters. They make good chicken wings. They got a secret recipe there. You need Hooters? Huh? And they got the dessert with that. Some shit, like some fudge or some shit, I forget what the fuck it was, years ago. Ordered it, and they burnt me with that plate. It was just my finger. My lady wanted to press charges and everything.
Oh shit.
Like, yeah, I mean, they comped the meal and all that. Let me see. Yeah, because they're not supposed to get burnt. Maybe some spatter from the fucking oil, and that shit, my shit, it swelled up. Not like crazy, the whole thing, but you don't have one of those fucking water bubble, pus bubble shits, you know?
Yeah, that shit was hot as hell.
It is. Those little fucking plates. Hooters too. Who's in Buffalo Wild Wings? Maybe learn how to cook my own hot wings. Yeah. What? Yeah, I don't trust them. Nah. Like, I'm good on all that. have some Alaskan snow crab legs. Change your perspective. It'll bring about certain understanding. Hooters and Hooters. Where's
I never been to Chuck E. Cheese.
no? What about Dave and Buster's?
Dave and Buster's is the best to got
It's basically Chuck E. Cheese without the rat. Damn, son. I'm Jada Kiss on the hook. Ha, 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 ha. Fuck. I wasn't even Jada Kiss, I wasn't. Hold on, I was about to grab the camera for no apparent reason. I was getting ready. Alexander's not here. Cool. Makes it that much more, that much less. I need the show. State spin. Somebody use the cheat code like that. That shit here with the fucking UFO holding it in place. There you go, perfect. Better than before. And how much TV is left? That's right there. Alright, so let's see. Son of a bitch. Please. Yeah, see, when the UFO is downed, it makes perfect for a camera clamp. And I can find another purpose for it. Usage. I'm just looking for that remote. Good. Oh. What I need that I can't cook myself is a proper what? Halo. I don't know what that is. Orline. Boy. Hey, you can see the shadow of the drone. Let's see it off the car. Too much glare. Just glare. What's that do? Let me see this. Alright. What time is it? 3. Short presentation. Hey Google. Play Chill Hop Study Beats.
Sure, playing the album Chill Hop Study Beats on YouTube Music.
Damn. Wait, no, I'm hot. I'm scrolling on the fucking iPad, wondering why the damn phone ain't reacting. So I'm following asleep. I'm falling asleep. Behind my pen. Only 2 more hours to go. I was following the sleep myself. I was following the pattern of Z's. This video, I mean, if you watch it about 5 times, you'll probably fall asleep. It's hypnotizing. all the way up. All the way up. See, at this point, I technically could not see the drone. But you know, we go up there anyway. Steven, you seeing this? Because it flipped over the other channel. So you can't hear me. Time for me to raise up. You guys take it easy. You do the same, Shaman. Stay safe out here. Stay smart, stay up. So you can see control itself. That looks like the GTA bird's eye view. The loading screen and all that.
It's YouTube Music. Download the app today and get a trial of Music Premium on us. Restrictions apply.
Another one. Okay. Alright. Like I said, it's gonna be a short one. You got to see the city skyline. You're good. I feel like I missed some footage or something, but I'll get all caught up in the next one. Yeah, that's great. You can hear me when I was talking?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Now? But like before?
I can hear you.
Oh shit, I couldn't hear you.
You probably have to have the headset on. when you're on another channel, and like right now, I'm on the channel, I don't see notifications.
Right. Okay. Yeah, like I said, a little short one real quick. Added work that I'm gonna add other stuff. But yeah. You see when it went up super high? Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see where it went up like super high over the whole city?
Yeah.
Like that. That's a prime example of like it being out of sight, you know what I mean? But like whatever. Like you saw how close I was to the clouds? Like, yeah. That's my cue, people. Stay safe, stay smart, stay up. I advise still self-quarantining, getting situations right for you and yours, whether it's to work or not. It's still a form of, quarantining. Same way we do in public and, back to the house. I advise y'all to stay on that as we start an entire new week with the madness out there in abundance. And yes, it's hot. So stay cool, people. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Take care, everyone.